Tiger Blue Stripe blocking is an inner wrist block. Okay? Maybe not the most useful of all the blocks in comparison to some of the other ones they've learned, but still a good block to learn. Sometimes for sparring, but a lot of times for their forms and their hand techniques that they're going to do when they get to the big kids class. So we'll start sitting down just like all the other belts. We will start by bringing our hand up and out to the side. Right? And so at this point, it's going to go side to side, the opposite way of a face block. Right? So we'll then put it down. So we'll bring it up. We'll bring it to the side and then back down. So what we're trying to make sure is the hand faces away at first, but as they block, it's going to turn towards them. Now, we don't want it too close to their body. We don't want it too low. We want to block around that same height so they're passing that center line with this. So once we've got the one arm good, then we'll try the other arm. Same idea, side to side, side to side. Okay? Then we'll do standing up. One hand will be up, they'll block sideways and down. Other arm will be up, sideways, and back down. Now, if they're not going past the center line, oftentimes I will just take my hand. If he brings his arm up to block, and he doesn't pass the center line, I'll bring my hand up towards the stomach, and all of a sudden they'll make the realization that they need to go a little more sideways to actually block it. Now, once we've got all that good, we'll go from the sparring stance. Now, from sparring stance, when they're doing the inner wrist block, it's going to just be a little motion, right? This hand should really block this side, and this hand should block this side, but sometimes you get crossed up, so you could block across your body with that hand. So when they're doing it, they're going to block across. Now, once they've got one hand good, we'll use the other arm to block across. And so if you're doing this one, you can punch straight towards them, but hold your arm like this so they're hitting the soft part on the sides. You go like this, so you've got bones on each side, and I don't want a little kid to make contact because they're going to probably get hurt. So if he's in a sparring stance, I will bring my arm in, and he will just inner wrist block across like this. And I'll do my other hand, and then he can do his other hand just like this. And that's just a good way to, again, hand-eye coordination, the move's coming in, I need to do the move and get reset. Great way for them to practice.